So I didn't think I'd have to make this video, but I'm still trying to figure out how to use. I'm currently using iMovie. If anyone has like a better editing, there's probably much better ones than iMovie, but I'm currently using iMovie for right now. I'm trying to edit the video that will already be posted by the time I've not posted it yet because I'm still kind of nervous, but by the time you guys see this, the video will already be posted, if anyone sees this. As I was editing, about to upload the video, that I realized I completely left out the video of me talking about my Purple Kiss and my Elves collection. I have the binder of my like extra Purple Kiss PCs, like GN collection, but I don't have the actual the binder flip through of this binder. So this will be the second video I will post. Will be a continuation of that first video with my Purple Kiss collection included. So that's just what what this video is. When I go post it, it'll be kind of a whole like, yep, so here's me being an idiot basically. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the first video. So here's the second one. It'll be me talking about my Purple Kiss and my Elves collection in much more detail than what I did in there, because obviously they weren't there though in the first video. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this. So I guess, well, now I will cut to the original video, but yeah, just wanted to kind of like let you guys know why we were getting kind of like a second binder. It's just my Purple Kiss because I'm an idiot and forgot to include the video in my first one. But yeah, and so if anyone has any like tips either for managing editing on iMovies or like everything in general, that'd be great. Because I think because the file's so huge for the binder tour, it won't let me like edit or create anything else. So yeah, that's my current predicament. But yeah, okay, on to the video, or on to the rest of the video. Yeah, so I'm back. I'm in a little bit different layout right now. I'm still trying to figure out how to place cameras well, like with using my tripod and everything. So for now, the angle's probably a little bit different from the previous video. I think I ended on my giant binder. Obviously, when you guys see this, it will just be going from the next one, but it's a different day. So I'm continuing kind of where I left off with. I'm going into my semi-olds. So I have like girl groups I actually collect besides one Limelight. This is my Purple Kiss and Elza binder. For Purple Kiss, I do collect OT7. I have two I share my other Purple Kiss binder with the Seraphim. So when I get to that one, then you'll see my GN PCs. But I collect OT6 album PCs for everything but the Geeky Land Digipacks. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get started. So Purple Kiss, I have been studying Purple Kiss actually since a pre-debut. I got into one that's in July of 2020. And so I ended up watching their Kingdom stage, their Road to Kingdom stages, because my friend was like, oh, you should watch this because that's how I got into them. So I was like, okay, I'll watch them as well. And I noticed that I asked my friend, oh, who plays in their stage Be Mine? They do Romeo and Juliet. And so I was like, oh, who plays Juliet? And my friend was like, oh, it's one of the other RBW girl group trainees. I'm pretty sure it's Yuki. I might be lying, but I'm pretty sure it was Yuki who plays Juliet in this video. I was like, oh, RBW has a girl group that they might be debuting. That's really cool. I like all RBW's groups, so let me check them out. And so I think like in August I like officially checked them out, because it was whenever they released their initial like solo debut trailers, or like pre-debut trailers, because initially they were supposed to debut I think that's fall and they ended up not. They pushed it back to spring of 2021, but I was like, oh, they do that? That'd be really cool. So so I got into them, and so I checked them out and I got really into them. So I've been studying them since pre-debut. I think it was the day Cheyenne's video dropped that I actually got into them. And I already knew who Goen was because I watched Produce 48. I knew who Goen and Jiun were. So I already watched from watching Produce 48. I'm like, oh my god, Goen! I loved her. Like, when I went back and watched it, Goen was definitely one of the girls that stood out to me the most. So I was very excited to find out, like, that she was still, just, like, finally she was a part of this group I was getting into. And so, yeah, I've just been standing them since. My main bias is Yuki, but then I also bias Chaeyeon, and then Swan and Goen are, like, my main bias wreckers. But honestly, I love all of the girls so much. They're so talented. They're so underrated. They deserve so much more. And it's very frustrating. And RBW is like just like said, oh, we might go bankrupt. And everyone's like, oh my god, are you kidding us? So yeah. I'm just missing a few PCs from most of their eras. Just like 1 or 2 PCs. So I really want to get them if anyone's selling them for fairly cheap within like the US. Cause I only buy and sell in US dollars because I don't understand foreign currency. I do. I just like, it kind of scares me to even like interact potentially with foreign currency. My brain's just weird. And so I don't do, I trade internationally. I only sell internationally if you take US currency. But if you don't take US currency, I don't do it. And that's just me personally. So yeah. But I would like to finish this. And then I am done with this era. With Festa era, because I joined like a group order for like all of them, so I was able to like get all of their stuff. So I love these cards. Festa era was so much fun. Seven Heaven is like, each of their songs are about. My favorite song by them is Skip Skip, and then my favorite title track by them is Nerdy. But I definitely, oh my god, Seven Heaven was so much fun. It's such a fun concept. I was really annoyed because at the exact same time that Seven Heaven came out, Elsa was doing their debut. And so RBW doesn't know how to actually use Yuki to like promote Purple Kiss. Because like Yuki's comes in third place on the survival show, and you're gonna act like she's not a part of your group when you could be like, Yeonhee promoted with Rocket Punch during Boom Era, and that we still did like the exact same thing. Like, why are you deciding to make Yuki seem like she's not part of it? Like, they literally had one of the other Purple Kiss members, I want to say it was either Ire, Goen, or Doisy, do the challenge, do the cheeky challenge with one of the other girls from Elsa. I'm like, you literally have an Elsa member in your group, and you're gonna act like she's not a part. Like, oh my god, the fact that I kind of understood why she didn't miss my 2 shows that I went to for their tour, 'cause I did see them live when they came through. Back in November, I got to see them twice. Oh my god, my girls. But I still was kind of like, I get why she missed, because like going to Mama, like, but like everyone was so terrified that she was going to miss out on like the actual tour for like one B-side promotion. Like, it was it's very annoying, because it's really sad, because I feel like Elzab is like like Elzab, in my opinion, is probably the best lineup there's ever been for an Mnet survival show. Like, all the girls who made that lineup, I was very proud of. I would have loved for Bora to have made the lineup, but Bora never seems to make the final lineup, and it's so sad, because Bora deserves the world. So yeah, so this was one of the pop sets I joined for, and then I also joined for this pop set, and this one as well. This one, because anytime an idol wears the Loverboy hats, I kind of go insane and crazy, and I absolutely need them. I mean, these are like mentioned as a Loverboy, but like anytime they wear like this style hat, I go crazy insane. I blame the stay in me. Like, I associate with Stray Kids and how cute they looked. But yeah, and then the Oshinoko's thing, because they're just cute. I like how Ire actually did the actual look. Like, all the other girls just did the little cat pose, and Ire's like, no, I'm gonna commit to the bit and do the tongue as well. Thank you, Ire. And then these were the tour cords you got if you bought the tour set. It was like $6 or something. It was so like cheap for this tour set, and I was very happy because I love my girls. And so yeah, I like Photocard. I like collecting OT6 collections. So yeah, and this is my Elsa collection. I have bought all these PCs. They're just on their way. So right now I currently only have mainly Nana's PC. I mainly just have Nana And then I put the units together here. I think I did buy Yuki's Yin PC, so I think I'm gonna move Yuki's and K's somewhere else, and then have the Yin cards because that would match. Because like why? But yeah. So this is all that I have in this binder so far. I am not collecting like the play version or whatever it was that they did for like the Nemo version. Excuse me, for L's Up. At least not for this era. I might join group order for next era. And if I do, I might join for that one. But also I'm like having to figure out what I actually need and what I actually don't need. From L's Up, I collect Yonhee, Nana, and Yuki. Nana and Yuki, obviously Nana is one of my main biases, is like my second bias from Ua, and then Yuki is my main bias, and Purple Kiss, so they were a given. They made the line, I was going to collect them. Yonhee, I watched Queendom Puzzle while it was airing for the most part. Sometimes I like missed episodes because I had other commitments because I live in a different time zone than when this show was airing. But I watched Yoni's debut, like little like intro stage, and I fell in love with her. She's so cute. She's gotten me into Rocket Punch, so I really will not be surprised if I end up collecting Yonhee's photo cards and putting it in this binder, because I'm also going to move my Wua PCs in here. So if I have my Purple Kiss, my Wua, and my Yonhee photo cards, that might just be something that ends up happening. But yeah, I actually fell in love with Yonhee, and I feel like if I had gone into this not knowing any of the girls, I think Yonhee would easily make my final lineup. I have no idea about Yuki Nana, actually, to be honest. They probably would have, but like, I was very happy to see Miru there, Shida Miru. I love Shida Miru, and I feel like she deserved a lot better, and she was like, by the end she was like, I'm in love with every single girl. I'm like, I feel that. So yeah, that is this binder.